Hello, happy morning and welcome to Sales Saturdays, episode number 5 for the salespeople by the salespeople. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of a rider, a battle was lost. And for want of a battle, a kingdom was lost. All for the want of a horseshoe nail. This is an anecdote of an incident that may have happened sometime during the middle of 15th 16th century in UK. But the context here is every time I see this, I remember how beautifully it relates to the life of a salesman. For want of a prospect, an appointment is lost. For want of an appointment, an opportunity is lost. For want of an opportunity, the sale is lost. For want of a sale, the incentive is lost. And for want of an incentive, the goal is lost. All for the want of one new prospect. Isn't it? Prospecting is seen as the single biggest problem for all salespeople. In fact, 80% of the new salespeople leave their sales careers for lack of prospecting. Also, 40% of all salespeople at some point of time in their careers have decided to give up on the sales career because they didn't have enough prospects. And my dear friends, we know that prospecting is that one thing which could make everything else easy, if not irrelevant. But procrastination and perfectionism are seen as the two enemies of prospecting. Procrastination is waiting for the right time to start prospecting. Tomorrow is Monday, I don't know whether it's a good time, people will be busy, let me wait for Tuesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, it is not auspicious for many people, I think I will prospect on Wednesday. That day will never come as we continue to wait for the right time. Secondly, perfectionism. Once I know all my products very well, once I understand all my processes very well, then I will go out and prospect. That will also never happen. You will never reach a stage in sales where you can feel that you know everything about your product, or never reach a stage where you can feel that you know everything how to sell your product. Therefore, successful salespeople understand this concept and hence they are constantly on the look for prospecting. Prospect as you breathe. Prospect till you sell and repeat. That seems to be the principle many of the successful people follow. Today we are going to see the 3 mantras of what the successful people follow. Mantra number 1 is the prospecting mindset. These people fully recognize that prospecting is not going to be easy. They have to face rejections, they have to face failures, but they also know that the easy is the mother of mediocrity. The more easy you want to make your life, the more mediocre your life becomes, and hence, even if it is difficult, they would surely do what is important to them than what is easy for them. Mantra number 2, they clearly understand what their products can do and who is the customer who is most likely to benefit from their products. Let us say you are selling real estate in a gated community. So they know that for real estate gated community, there are about 5-6 categories of buyers for whom they find this project very appealing, or they find this feature very appealing. So when they go out and ask for references, they very specifically say, look, do you know somebody who are a working couple with young children? Because we have a super safe product which is a gated community which ensures that the children feel safe in spite the parents are working at office. So they know what their product can do and they know who their customers are, and therefore they effectively spend time prospecting only those category of customers. And the mantra number 3, what gets measured gets done. Every successful athlete knows this very clearly. They measure their work, they measure their effort to the last second, because in a second it could mean anything. Similarly, these people follow the mantra that every week they will prospect X number of people, irrespective of the sales they have already done or not done. So they know the measure based on 2 things. This measure is based on 1, their closing rate. If they are selling 1 out of 6, Then if they need to sell one every week, they ensure that they add 6 new people to the pipeline every week. So prospecting is not just one more process of selling. Prospecting is the beginning of selling, and prospecting is everything. Because remember, for want of a prospect, the goal could be lost. So pick up your phone, send out your email, network with people you don't know, connect with people whom you have not met, ask for references, participate in trade shows, exhibitions, strike a conversation with a stranger whom you have never met. You never know who needs your help. Okay, that's for today, and until we meet you again, have a great time. Bye bye.